There had been years of passion scorching, cold, and much despair, and anger heaving high, care whitely watching, sorrows manifold, among the young, among the weak and old, and the pensive spirit of pity whispered, "Why?" Men had not paused to answer. Foes distraught pierced the thin peoples in a brute-like blindness, philosophies that sages long had taught, and selflessness, were as an unknown thought, and hell and shell were yapped at lovingkindness. The feeble folk at home had grown full used to dugouts, snipers, Huns, from the war-adept, in the mornings heard, and at evetides perused, today dreamt men in millions, when they mused, to nightmare men in millions when they slept. Waking to wish existence timeless, null, serious they watched above where armies fell. He seemed to check his flapping when, in the lull of night a boom came thencewise, like the dull plunge of a stone dropped into some deep well. So, when old hopes that earth was bettering slowly were dead and damned, there sounded, "War is done," one morrow. Said the bereft, and meek, and lowly, will men some day be given to grace? Yea, holy, and in good sooth, as our dreams used to run. Breathless, they paused. Out there men raised their glance, to where had stood those poplars lank and lopped, as they had raised it through the 4 years' dance of death in the now familiar flats of France, and murmured, "Strange, this. How?" All firing stopped. All was hushed. The about to fire fired not, the aimed at moved away in translipped song. One checkless regiment slung a clinching shot, and turned. The spirit of irony smirked out, "What? Spoil peradventures woven of rage and wrong." Thenceforth no flying fires inflamed the gray, no hurtlings shook the dewdrop from the thorn, no moan perplexed the mute bird on the spray. Worn horses mused, "We are not whipped today," no weft-winged engines blurred the moon's thin horn. Calm fell. From heaven distilled a clemency, there was peace on earth, and silence in the sky. Some could not, shake off misery, the sinister spirit sneered, it had to be, and again the spirit of pity whispered, "Why?" Yes, quaint and curious war is. You shoot a fellow down, you treat if met where any bar is, or help to half a crown.